I just want a good time in any percent.
That's a good joke.
I know it is.
It's almost as good as me saying I want a good time in any category. Because you'll end up getting a good time at some point.
If I could will myself into grinding a game, yeah. But I can't.
Jesus Christ, no!
What's happening?
No, I just can't kill this boss with this strat. What the fuck? He stays alive and then he destroys me with his last breath. Okay, now I killed him, but that was sloppy as shit. I hope it will get better after I run this game for like 3 months.
Probably not even 3 months, just like a few runs and you'll be good. It just takes time to get used to everything.
Yeah, it's mostly the bosses that are giving me trouble.
Yeah.
Because you kind of need some stress.
Well, yeah, they are. Bosses are normally made to be a bit challenging. I mean, they are bosses after all.
Yeah, and then... Okay, many of the bosses in this game are not actually complicated, but... It will take a few playthroughs to actually understand what you're doing in the battles. Instead of just flailing around like a retard.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just want to know the route and then do a few let's plays, and then when I know the route I can start optimizing shit.
If I'm ever flailing around not knowing what I do, I just like look it up and then I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm like trying to read this guide and I basically can't fully understand what it's trying to convey. Of course it will just gotta look what the best players do and then copy them. It's that this game has so much information that I will probably not remember anything during my first run.
Yeah. If I had to like, I don't know, when I was playing Dark Souls, if I didn't have someone like on Mumble telling me what to do, and like guides online telling me what to do, I would have been lost all the time because everything you do in that game, like you only find shit out by reading item descriptions pretty much. So I don't do that. I'm lazy. I would have been like completely lost, not knowing anything.
What the fuck was that, Proxy?
Playing 2 Dark Souls games if they actually work properly on a PC, because they fucking don't.
Yeah, I use DS Fix. I don't know, I got DS Fix and
DS
it worked fine.
DS Fix makes Dark Souls 1 work fine, but
Yeah,
the thing is Dark Souls 2 is not fixable. It quite works fine to begin with, but if you play it on if your computer is good enough to run it on 60 FPS, you will have a bad time because your players will just kill themselves.
No, you won't. They fixed that. They patched that.
They didn't. When?
Recently.
What the fuck?
No. They didn't patch it. It's in the new release of it. It's fixed in the new release.
I heard that in the new release it's not fixed. Let me just find it. Let me just look at this up. Scholar of the...
Oh wait, maybe it's only the DirectX 11 version.
Scholar of the First Sin, Durability Glitch.
I know that they said they were gonna patch it on one of them. I know, yeah, they said, like, they acknowledged it, said they were gonna fix it. Unless that was only a console patch for whatever reason.
Yeah, there's the thread in Scholar of the First Sin in Game Facts that says that...
Oh wait, hey, they may not have fixed all the issues with 60 FPS, but I know they fixed the durability issue.
Yeah, that's like
one issue,
I was
though.
playing it like back in the day when I had my shit computer that could not run Dark Souls 2 on more than 30 FPS. I didn't know this glitch because my computer couldn't run it fast enough. And then I got a new computer and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Dark Souls 2, the game is gonna be awesome. And then I installed the game and I'd be like, what the fuck is my weapon broken?
Yeah, they fixed the durability thing. Or they're fixing it, or something like that. They know about it, and it's on their to-do
list. Yeah, they know it, and it's been there since forever, and...
Yeah, but like, they said they were gonna do something about it.
Because the problem is, like...
Pretty big
if they made the console versions again first, and they just port it to PC, then obviously that it's never gonna be a thing in the other version, because they run it to the FPS. But that's like, not a single game has anything like this shit. Like, it's always the...
I don't...
Like, I just want to play Dark Souls so bad, but I have the PC versions. Am I fucking getting punished for it all the time? Why fucking Japanese people? Can you learn the code for the PC?
Why is it legal for people, or like, yeah, for people to like make engines that are based on the frame rate? Like, just fucking set constants. If you need the physics to be set to something, set it. Don't make it rely on a variable that can change.
Yeah, I don't understand why they made it so that your weapons lose durability when they hit the wall, and they calculate it on depending how long is it in the wall, and instead of counting it as how many... Instead of counting it as how many seconds...
They count frames.
Or how many milliseconds it is in the wall, they count it by fucking frames.
Yeah. I don't know, like... With older things, it kind of makes sense, because like older console games, it kind of makes sense, because, you know, it's gonna be...
Makes sense for a console game,
It's made specifically for certain hardware, like, it's not gonna be able to go over certain limits or whatever, just, like, make it stable. But you can't do that on a PC, and it, like, I don't know, if you're gonna just, like, make a constant, they'll use, like, a byte of memory.
And the funny thing is that From Software never fucking said anything about this shit. They never made an official comment or anything. Oh, April 21st. Dark Souls 2's annoying weapon durability bug is finally being fixed. From Software and Namco Bandai are finally fixing blah 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 blah.
Damn, finally!
They made it so, they released the new version for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
And they also had that glitch.
Nice.
I finally got a sub 8 buzz.
Yeah, they literally just changed the graphics, made it DirectX 11. That's it.
But now
it still looks worse than Bloodborne.
But like, now, if they have the Dark Souls 2 score the first scene on PlayStation 4, Xbox 3, Xbox One, and Steam, then why not just... Then they can easily just reduce the durability rate.
Yeah.
Like to half of what it was, and that's it. They're done. And they should also do that on the official, like the original version of Dark Souls 2, because if they do it if they do that on the newer version or the older version, then
I'm certain they would not do it on the older version.
Yeah.
They're done with the older version. They, rather than doing this as like an update, they put it as a whole new version. And originally, it wasn't even going to be discounted for people who own the original one.
I'm just saying that I'm not gonna fucking buy this game again, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, the way I can play Dark Souls 2 is that I use fucking... what was the program called? There was this program that I can use to limit the game to 30 FPS. And I use it for like a few hours, but then I just didn't feel like playing the game anymore, because having to do that to play the game properly is just something that is not acceptable.
Yeah.
And also, like, it was such a shame because it's awesome in 60 FPS, and then when you reduce it to 30, it looks like shit.
It sucks because
Man,
like,
I love
there's
an
so
ICP.
many good games, but the PC versions are shit.
Yeah, I had that in many places. I was playing Darksiders 1, and that game has a great glitch. If you have any kind of a gaming keyboard, when you plug in a controller, you will not be able to use any fucking controls with a keyboard or a controller.
Dude, nice.
Yeah. And it took me fucking 2 hours to make the game playable on a keyboard.
Wow.
Thanks for the host, Hummel.
That was like
like
Darksiders 2 is apparently like okay, which it should, but holy shit, I feel like being robbed when I play these games.
I have Fallout 3 on Steam. Like, I didn't really care at first.
About what?
Because, well, hold on. Sorry, I got a text and it distracted me.
Yeah, hopefully this is sub 30. This is probably the best run I've ever had so far.
Do you do like tower strats in Enchanted Towers?
No. Or wait, tower strats? Are you talking about the old strats?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the jumping thing.
Yeah, I don't do bridge.
For Fallout 3, I didn't
Yeah,
really
fuck
care
that.
at first, because when I got it, it was like part of a bundle, and like I already beat it on console. But now trying to replay Fallout 3 on PC, I'm like, it's bullshit. Because if you boot it without mods, with like nothing, just vanilla Fallout 3, try alt tabbing, it'll fucking crash instantly. It can just crash randomly for no reason. Like, you need a third-party program or mods to like run it in full screen windowed mode, so it won't crash when it fucking alt tabs. And it's just like you can't run it at all. Like, one of my friends saw me playing it and he's like, "How the fuck did you get it running?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
That's I just don't understand how these games are allowed to be released with this shit.
But I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
How the fuck, like, I'm sure they noticed the fucking shit when they're testing it, like, I'm sure the developers of Darksiders 1 noticed that the fucking game packs don't work if your computers have anything plugged in them. But then they were like, okay, no one's gonna know this, we're just gonna release this game.
I'm kinda... I don't know, I kinda want to see what Microsoft does at E3. Because the leader of their Xbox division said that, like, Microsoft's been neglecting PC gaming for so long now because they have the Xbox, that they're gonna be, like, getting back into it with stuff like Halo and all that. Like, bringing major franchises to PC. Like, I don't know, the current Xbox leader seems like a pretty cool guy. He, like... The last leaders, like, they made you see Xbox and go, this is gross, but, like, he's making me kind of want to hop on the Xbox train again.
Like, I never understood, like, what would be the biggest detriment if they release some of the best-selling Xbox 360 games to a PC.
People wouldn't buy them on 360 because they just pirate them on PC.
They could, like, release them like 2 years later or something.
Well, yeah, there was actually a listing on Steam, I think it was last year, for Halo 3. It was on, like, the Steam developer, like, or it's like that Steam database site that, like, checks out everything in Steam or whatever. It was found on there and it was quickly removed. But it was hinted for a long time that Halo 3 is getting a release on PC, so they might announce that, hopefully. I'd be really happy if they did, but I'm not really gonna hold my hopes up, though.
It might be the best thing they could do. Like they release a new game for the Xbox as an exclusive. They have it for like 1 or 2 years as an
Actually,
exclusive, and
okay.
then they release to a PC and then make even more fucking money.
Actually,
Shit.
you know Halo Online, like the Russian free-to-play Halo?
What? There's a Russian free-to-play Halo.
Yeah, there's a, well, it's in closed beta right now, but it's called Halo Online. The beta was leaked actually, and modders got a hold of it and started like customizing it so they could play solo offline. And it's just a modified Halo 3 engine, and there's actually some maps from Halo 3 in it. So there's the possibility, like Halo 3's engine is working on PC, like they could release it anytime pretty much. Like Halo 3 on PC.
Dude, this run is sick.
Dude, Master Chief Collection on PC, I would, oh my god.
Yeah.
Thanks for the rock across the map game. God, get out of the camera, Sergeant Bird. Yay. I love losing time because of spike spawns with my friends.
I knew you will not forget your friends.
I lost 6 seconds because I can control myself for about 5 frames after grabbing an egg. Or actually, no, that's more of like 3 or 4 seconds. This Frozen Altar split is still unoptimized. There, that's better.
Thanks for helping out.
Actually, I think my best egg ended up getting Jasper. Hey, Shred. I love those kind of cost shred with my friends.
Thanks, bro.
I don't know. Damn. When you're feeling like a 28. Nice thoughts. I haven't exited Fireworks Factory yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Matt, you're a little young for this. You should probably go outside and play or something. There's too controversial of stuff like talking about medicine and maybe a couple swears. I know, walkers. I fucking know. I don't even know how this happened. Damn it, my PB got first try zombie. Of course it did.
Be careful,
Yeah, good 2 clicks enough. Well. Yep, my hands are shaking too much. That's amazing. Whatever. Don't really go for or do chest proxies much anyway.
The fuck?
Spyro.
Oh, that works for me. those fucking splits. Drop a sheep already. Fuck you. Yes, sub 30.